Good morning, student. Today we will discuss about the reproductive health in chapter 4. In this chapter we will clearly discuss about the reproductive health. It means according to this chapter we will discuss about the reproduction terms and what the reproduction terms affect the health and how the health affect the reproduction and reproductive organ. Now we will overview according to the reproductions and we will directly clear about the reproduction term. What is reproduction and what terms are involved uh, according to the reproductions. Okay, here according to WHO means World Health Organizations. We companion health and a better future for all. WHO is companion health and a better future for all. WHO World Health Organization dedicated to well-being of all people and guided by science. The World Health Organization leads an companion global effort to give everyone, everywhere, and equal chances to live a healthy life. According to WHO gives you and me a perfect platform to erupt to give everyone, everywhere, and equal chances to live a healthy life. It gives you a healthy life. WHO was founded in 1948. WHO, World Health Organization, is the United Nations agency. Yes, WHO, it means World Health Organization, is the United Nations agency that connects nations, partners, and people to promote health, keep the world safe, and serves the valuable, so everyone everywhere can attain the highest level of health. According to WHO is gives us Iraq, to give everyone, everyone, everywhere, and equal chances to live a healthy life. Understand? Reproductive health means, according to WHO, it gives the refers according to reproductive health. Okay, reproductive health means total well-being, all aspects of reproduction: physical, emotion, behavior, and social. Yeah, it means according to reproductive health we will physically good, emotions, well behavior, and social. Its affect in our reproductive health. Yes, physical is also effect or affect in reproductive health. Emotions also affect or affect in reproductive health. So overview of physical, emotions, and behavior, and social. It is effect and affect in the reproductive health. According to the WHO, World Health Organization, is banded. It is really clarified. It give you a begin reasons and give you the expectations and research the physicals, emotions, behavior, and social. Its effect or affect the reproductive health. Reproductive health means it is related to reproductive system. Understand? It is related to reproductive system. Here, what are the problems of reproductive health and what are the strategies? Firstly, India was amongst the first countries in the world to intimate to the program family planning introduced in 1951. Yes, according to the family planning, we will cliche hum do hamare do, that is given by the family planning. Yes, firstly, family planning is planned belong to the education. It means when we educated, that means we know about the term the family planning. According to the family planning, we will born our child or our new generation according to the family planning. It is very help us too. It is very help us. And here reproductions reproductive health is a socialative form of critical part of the general health. Yes, reproductive health is socialative forms, and it is really general health. It's critical part of general health. We have to provide after the adolescence. We start the after the adolescence about the reproductive health. Reproductive health really mustable apartment of the reproductive system. So we will clear about the physicals, emotions, behavior, and social. Now, next point is improve, improvement improvement programs covering wider reproduction related area currently in operation under the popular name reproductive and child health care. Yes, after reproduction and the reproductive health, during to the reproductive health, it gives you reproductive and child health care. According to the RCH, the program, it is improved programs covering wider reproduction related areas are currently in operation under the popular name, that is popular reproductions and child health care. And the next point is health and educations of young people are married and child begin during more mature stages of life and important evidence to the reproductive health of a society. Yes, education of a young people, it is why the term education comes in this point. Without education we can't understand the terms reproductive system, reproduction's health, reproductive organ phases, and what the problems comes, what the issues comes during the fertilization. After education we will clearly discuss, clearly understand the terms reproductions, we control the reproductions, and we have to promote the reproductive health. What the things are promoted the reproductive health, that is well education. Today we will all are educated, and after educations we are understand and we are clearly satisfied and get gain it the term reproductive health. Okay, according to the eldo census we will start the reproductive phases and reproductive terms. Okay, and measure taken by government during the WHO, and during the WHO measures may taken by government. Now in the modern area we are educated and we are also understand easily what are good, what are bad. Okay, how many children are necessary in our family, what the family planning we are planned for, the family planning that are given by the government, and government understand what the themes, what the issues come in the future. So it the government take a plan. The plan is through this, through the help of the audio visual as print media, we measure the reproduction phases. And second is every family member close relation and involved in the awareness. Second is third is sex education was introduced in social to provide awareness. Yes, nowadays sex education was introduced in our school, because without the sex educations we can't understand about the related of reproductions. The sex reproduction, yes, sex education is very essential chapter or lessons or a combination in our daily life. We have to understand, we have to learn about the sex determination, sex educations, and the reproduction and the phases of reproductive part and female reproductive, and how can we separate in the form of the reproductive fate. It is easily given being by the help of sex education. Yes, now sex education is very important terms in our daily life. We are easily understand about the sex through the sex education. What is good, what is bad, bad touch and good touch. Also understand about the sex terms and what types of disease comes during the reproductive health and reproductive phases. It is given by the sex education, so it is very necessary. And now the government give the sex education department all over the schools, all over the colleges, and also over the uh, dry metric form, and also gives the different types of ads. People, proper informations about reproductive organ, adolescence and related changes, safe and hygienic sexual practice, sexual transmitted disease, AIDS, etc. Yes, government gives you. Now in the sex educations we are studying about the adolescence, reproductive organ, related changes, safe, hygienic, sexual practice, sexual transmitted disease, AIDS, etc. It's help you, a we, to understand about the terms according to the sex education. Okay, that are helps after. We will discuss here reproductive organ. After the adolescence, reproductive organ are matured. After this we are able to reproduce. Adolescence is the maturity phase of the all human beings that grown the reproductive part. Related changes, yes, we have lots of changes. Same according to the adolescence, safe and hygienic. Safe means when the two partners have no effect, no hygienic apportions comes on their sexual relationships. And hygienic means, it means when the something bad qualities comes during to the sexual relationship, that are hygienic. And sexual practice, yes, we have to clear about the sexual, what the terms are comes, what the terms are about it during the sexual relationship. And sexual transmitted disease, it means sexual transmitted disease, it is the transmitted disease. It's come to the one partner to the another partner. It means it is male and it is female. It is infected. The male is infected in sexual transmitted disease. When it copulated in the female, that means it is, or she is also infected to the sexual transmitter, because it is a carrier and it is a convention. So in case of this sexual transmitted disease, transfer both of the people. And AIDS, yes, AIDS is the one of the example of sexual transmitted disease.